Good evening. It is a beautiful Friday evening. Welcome. Friday evening, that means it is time for a live luxury showdown. Every Friday night, when Zanel shows up here, the prestige furnisher here in Cicero's Food and General Goods in Cold Harbor in Hollow City. Once a year, you'll have an opportunity to buy whatever happens to be on the luxury furniture vendor, and then it's gone for another year. So, in just a minute, new events, new items will be popping up here. Zanel just popped up. Let's see what he has for here this week. I'm a little loopy. Didn't sleep well. Luxury furniture has today torture items. We have things from last year. And so the premise of this contest is that I'm going to buy a bunch of each of these. I'm going to go to my primary residence. I'm going to place each of these in my home. And we have 3 contestants waiting that are going to build something out of these items. And they only have 30 minutes to do that. And I have no ESO sound on. I'm going to turn that on real quick. And then we're going to analyze these items.
Idle go.
Okay, so here's a new item. The Gibbet, hanging hooked. This looks very much like the Daedra cage hanging. So I don't know what to make of that. It's similar. It's a little different. 75,000 gold. I don't think there's going to be a lot of demand for this, but it has a slightly different model. The chain's very thick on the top. Maybe that'll be used for some torture rooms, or stick a banker in it or a pet or whatever you want to use for it. The hooks are pretty nice though. Substantial. You can have those hanging out of the wall while hiding the cage still. Torture items are back on the menu. Iron Cross. I think these are better value here. Iron Cross, 10,000 gold. Skeleton there. Probably was not in a happy state when they finally went. Or these 3 fellas. Large one, 25,000 gold, and Iron Maiden, 20,000 gold for this. This is just kind of like a big, substantial piece. Pretty colorful, too. Has that kind of lapis type inlay on it. So, very colorful blues coming through that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a bunch of each of these. And, except, I don't know about this hanging hook. I'll buy some of them because I feel obligated to. We have 3 contestants. I swear about 4, and it only gave me 3. Oh, it did. It's on a delay. The heck? Okay, I'm going to give each of our contestants 4 of those to work with. I think 4 is going to be a... Okay. I'll do 5. I feel like this is too many to buy. And then I'll buy a lot of these, though. Okay, iron crosses. I'll each get 40 crosses. We have 3 contestants, and they're each going to get an equal number of these. And then we'll get up to... I had some of these from last year, so that's why I'm topping off this way. Okay, so each of our contestants is going to have 5 Gibbets, 40 crosses, 30 large crosses, and 10. Oh, I don't know how many to buy. This is so expensive every week. Okay, 30 of these. That's going to be plenty. These are pretty big, and I just spent a butt ton of gold, so that's going to be good. 5 of these, 40 of these, 30 of these, 30 of these. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my primary residence. And I'm going to place these, and then we have our 3 contestants, and they're each going to build something out of these torture items. And hopefully you can get some decoration inspiration as they build. And if anybody in Twitch chat has opinions about these torture items, new gibbets. You can see them in the background on this screen right here, actually, on the Cold Harbor Surreal Estate. Interestingly enough, hanging from the tree there in the background. Right here, if you can see that. If you can see that. Zimmy says it's too similar, not worth it. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Wow, Ninja Monkey with a monstrous host. Thank you, Ninja Monkey, and welcome everybody. Okay, we have our luxury Showdown stadium all prettied up. Huge area here in the Cold Harbor Surreal Estate, partitioned off into the red corner, and the azure corner, and the purple corner, and we have all three of our contestants here. So we are going to place these items. Gibbets. Each contestant's going to have 5 gibbets. And do stick around. I will be doing a chat giveaway towards the end of the contest, so stick around. You'll have an opportunity to win an item of your choice from tonight. How's that? We'll do it that way. Except for the gibbet. I don't want to justify what's going on with the pricing. I mean, the Iron Cross is way more awesome, and it's like way less expensive. Okay, they're each going to have 40 of these Iron Crosses to work with. Getting some follows. Thank you very much for the follows. We do have a live luxury showdown every Friday here at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, right when Xanel shows up in Cold Harbor. This is our 12th week doing that. And if you do want to look up any of the past contests, and the entries and screenshots, have all of those up on spicyeconomics.com. I'm pretty impressed with the builds every week, so if you want to go look at the screenshots, they're pretty cool, and you can maybe get an idea of what people have been able to do with past luxury furnishings. Ah, don't build yet. Bad. Don't build. They're being bad. Okay. They should know better. These are all previous contestants. And if you ever want to be a contestant, do shoot me an email at JHartEllis. I like new, fresh faces. And so, if you ever have an inclination to build, it's a 30-minute quick build challenge. So, might be a little bit intimidating, but I think anybody can do it. So, if you have a knack for decorating, do shoot me an email. I'd love to have some fresh faces building. Or if you've done it before and want to do it again, that's okay too. Okay, these are pretty big items. Dragon Warrior resubbed. Why does the gold never have spell power cure jewelry? that is unfortunate. Soon you'll be able to upgrade to it and retrade it. Somerset going to be an interesting change with all the jewelry crafting. You're going to have Somerset to upgrade it yourself. Okay, so we have all of our things placed. Pile of these luxury furnishings in each of the quadrants here. Not quadrants. Titrants? I don't know what the word is. Okay, so we are ready. We're going to start here in like 30 seconds. I didn't give them a heads up yet. Okay, we're going to start here in just a few seconds, and then we'll get the clock up, and our contestants are going to have 30 minutes to create something out of nothing but these really weird torture items. It'll be interesting to see what they can do with these. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so our contestants now have 30 minutes. Let me get the clock up here. Make sure that we actually have a timer. And clock is on. Okay, contestants have 30 minutes to create something out of nothing but these 4 luxury furnishings. Iron Cross Large, which has 3 skeletons on it. Iron Maiden, and Gibbet. I mean, this looks a lot like other cages, so I don't know why they threw a 75,000 gold price tag on this. I don't think it's going to be super popular, just because there are other substitutes that are similar. But good luck to our contestants. They now have to manipulate these, change these things into something creative, something decorative. These are pretty big pieces, so, I mean, they have a lot of room to work with here if they want to make use of the room. I wish them luck. So good luck. Tower Dweller with some bits. It's a torture luxury showdown. Yes. Maybe, well, these aren't quite live. Poor guys. Wonder how they found themselves in this sorry state. I have a bunch of them. Man. Oh man, I have like hundreds of dead bodies in this arena now, don't I? Ah, it's kind of sad. 90 of these. It's 270. And 120 of these. Yeah, that's almost 500. Thank you for the bits, Tower Dweller, and good luck, everybody. Actually, need to hop into the Discord channel, and I think I am neglecting my judges. They'll be joining us here in a moment. What are thoughts about the luxury furnishings here? Titan here in Twitch chat. Also, one of our contestants here, and then I will introduce our contestants. Puritas says, by the way, how can someone apply to compete in the competition? Shoot me a mail in-game at JHartEllis. I always prefer to have people lined up and signed up ahead of time. For some reason, it has proven difficult to get people to sign up ahead of time. I don't know if it's just intimidating or whatever, but I do actually reward the contestants with one of each of the luxury furnishings, which is kind of a lot of value. I think people are just intimidated. Don't be shy. You can do it. You just have to make something creative out of these items, and you get a bit of reward for being here. And so I'd like to have people sign up ahead of time. I have 2 contestants signed up for next week, so I do need a third. Or if you want to sign up for the week after, go ahead and shoot me a mail, and let's get that situated ahead of time. So, doing this every week, so may as well sign up early. Okay, Titan here. I do want to introduce our contestants. Okay, Titan says that their main house is a Forsaken Stronghold, the large orc home. They say that they plan on doing other houses at some point, probably the Pinnacle House and eventually the large Altmer House. And Titan says that they would enjoy trying to build realistic houses in other styles, but they haven't got close yet, especially with the box event. Yeah, the anniversary event with all those reward boxes from doing dailies has been kind of like a major distraction. It's kind of hard to focus on anything else just because they're so lucrative. There's so much value in them with all the motifs, Worm Cult, Point Armature motifs, and everything that's in those. So yep, I'm almost happy for the event to be over here in a couple of days. But do keep doing the dailies, getting those boxes, and maybe save on to some of the motifs for a while. Oh no, Crafts says they don't have permission to move furniture. Okay, Crafts is... I better get this situated. It should have permission. Oh no, they did not save this correctly. Oh no, Durmgrid does not have permission. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to give Durmgrid an extra few minutes. I feel so bad about that. Sometimes the permissions don't stick and save when you actually set them. Okay, sorry about that. Zimmy says, tough week, the shapes are all kind of weird. Yeah, they are. They're not geometrical or anything. They all have pointy bits to them. Okay, Durmgrid is back. Okay. Since that took about 5 minutes for me to actually get this situated, I'm going to give them a few extra minutes here at the end. It says that's only one building. I think Skywarn, does Skywarn not have permission either? No, Skywarn has permission. Skywarn is not building. They should be building. Maybe they are. Maybe they're doing a blueprint. Should be building. Okay, he says he has permission. He's trying to figure things out. Clock is ticking.
Maybe it's first time jitters.
No, it's just some miscommunication here, I think. Okay, we'll give them a couple of extra minutes at the end. Something went wrong with the permissions. But it's all good now, and everybody's good, and has permissions, and is building. Minor hiccup. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Okay, we're good here. Is that a Ninja Monkey in Discord?
Yes, sir.
Howdy, Ninja Monkey 0169. How's it going? What do you make of torture items?
Oh man, love the torture items. 3 repeats from last year. The new Gibbet from I don't know. I feel like we've had access to it before somehow, perhaps with a longer chain. But I do like the item. It's a little overpriced in my opinion, but c'est la vie. I think it'll resell well, and it'll be really interesting to see what the guys and gals come up with for it today. Did you already do the introductions? I didn't get to write them down.
Oh, not yet. I got distracted because the permissions needed to be fixed. I'll get back to that in a second. Yeah, somebody mentioned that the bottom of the Iron Maiden makes a good table, and you can see that. It's really nice and flat and has a bit of texture to it. So.
Oh, absolutely. I like the blue accents that are all over the original 3 items. They kind of remind me of solar panels. They have like that reflective quality to them.
Yeah, I do hear it, picking up the light. Yeah, it does stand out more. If it were just all gray, they wouldn't look nearly as nice. Yes, those are looking good. And the cage is big. I don't know. There is a cage, the Daedra cage, which looks pretty similar to this, and doesn't, you know, pick it up for like 5K. It's just craftable, so 75K. This seems a bit much. But maybe it probably has a bit of a different model, chain's different, so people will find uses for it. Lots of people have torture-based rooms for whatever kinky reason. Or other reason. Not necessarily kinky. Probably kinky.
Yeah, probably kinky.
Hi, Swankery.
Hi.
Swankery, another one of our judges. Ninja Monkey, judge as well. Welcome, welcome. I'll keep introducing our contestants here. Let's see, we have Durmgrid. Durmgrid says that they are an international man of mystery. We'll keep it at that. Good luck, international man of mystery, Durmgrid. Crafting for life. Making something out of these torture items from the luxury furnisher. And if you want to go get these luxury furnishings, they are only up this weekend. And then they'll be gone for another year. So do grab these. I think the smaller 3 items are good value. They actually had pretty good resale value this past year as well. So, you know, as an investment vehicle, might be a good way to park some gold. If you happen to have some extra gold, you'll probably at least be able to find a buyer that will pay the original cost. So pretty riskless. Or pretty cool, if you just want to use them yourself. Okay, our third contestant is Skywarn MC27. They say a bit more of a personal info. I do ask the contestants for a bit of information about them. Usually people respond with ESO things, but they said, I received a Lifetime Achievement Award from my city and county for my work with the American Red Cross Disaster Action Team as a volunteer, as a captain. So they're awarded as a captain, and they say I was nominated for it. I also enjoy reading peer-reviewed research papers. So very accomplished builder here. Skywarn MC27. Welcome and good luck. Changing these luxury furnishings to be something more than what they were originally. Really getting those creative juices pumping to make something. Titan making some sort of sculpture, it looks like. All these bits sticking off of it makes it a bit hard to add small details. So, challenging week. Looking fun though.
Oh, I see we got a Wueben running around. That's cool.
Oh yeah, Wueben was back. Fantastic guild leader of the Divine Design Alliance Guild, and regular judge here on the Live Luxury Showdown. Somebody's asking about the sphere. This is just from the achievement vendor in Clockwork City. If you want to go pick up one of these giant spheres, really awesome and picks up a lot of reflections. So if you want a big item, I think it's 35,000 gold. Good value.
ESO, honey, if you're asking if the Giblet is the same as the craftable one, I think the craftable one has a longer chain on it. If I remember correctly.
Is the chain different? I don't remember it being so thick.
I tell you what, I know where I've placed some down, so how about I go have a look real quick and I'll come back. I'll stay here in the chat, though.
Okay. It's going to be disappointing if it's the same model but smaller. We'll find out here. Ninja's going to go investigate for us about this weird gibbet.
I'm on an expedition.
Somebody needs to fix how I'm pronouncing this. Is it a gibbet or a gibbet? Gibbet.
Giblet.
It says Gibbet. It's French torture item. Maybe not.
Well, like a croissant?
It's a croissant.
Croissants are not torturous.
It's very similar.
They have pointy ends. They're used to impale prisoners. Know your history.
All right, yeah. So I'm where
Gibbet.
where I've placed these before, and the chain is like at least 5 times as long as the one you see there.
Is it a different chain, or is it base like body
it's
different?
the same thickness. So the one that's craftable, the chains that are coming down off the bottom are longer on the craftable one, and the chain going up to the, well, I guess whatever you're hanging it from is significantly longer.
But
so,
are the hooks and everything the same?
Yeah.
Then what the heck is with this item?
Well, I mean, the one with the giant long chains doesn't fit in every room, so maybe having a smaller version,
Yeah, but you can just
all
have
the
the
way
chain
around,
sticking up
makes
into
it
the
fit
wall.
in people's basement easier.
Yeah.
For example, if you were to put this in the bottom of your Ebenhart Chateau, it's got that little secret room down there. That chain would stick up through the next level,
Oh, fine.
which wouldn't be good.
That doesn't seem like something worth spending a 70,000 gold premium for.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
But it's better than the complete duplicate totem poles we've had in the past.
That's okay.
What was that?
Oh no. Ninja Monkey, you need to, get on Sauce's good side and give them some good suggestions for furnishings.
Yes, they need to run everything through me before putting it out to the public. Just straight up.
This is true.
Raise your hand if you'd like me to be a Zoss representative. Nobody can see you. Put your hands down.
Okay. I don't know. Luxury furnishings have been a mixed bag. They're sometimes good. They're sometimes wonky. They're like this one.
Well, I mean, there's positives and negatives. So positive, somebody who's got a lot of gold but not a lot of time and can't really craft things, they can just go buy this.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It fills out the game and kind of puts it on equal footing for people who can invest as much time as, say these mega crafters that we know. The Gibbet?
Gibbet?
Is that how we're pronouncing it, Tower Dweller? Oh, hi, Sonny. I was just in your house. Comparing gibbets. Gibbet comparisons. I know I saw a cat with a broom on its back somewhere around here.
Yeah.
There it is. There's the Wueben.
They're just comparing Gibbet, seeing whose was bigger.
I mean,
this is a small Gibbet.
True. It's so true. This is a mini Gibbet.
Mini Gibbet.
That being said, I think the cage is identical.
Okay. And the hooks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Later on, I'll grab one and put them side by side. But yeah.
Okay. Maybe they're ever so slightly different, but for now, it's okay. Our contestants will make do with these anyway. We just passed halfway point. Then we're going to give contestants a few extra minutes because of technical problems, so give them about 5 extra minutes to build because Durm got shut out in 5 minutes of building. So, try to make that fair.
It's a J sound, not a G sound. For the love of God, people.
It's a Gibbet? A Gibbet?
But,
Okay, it's a Gibbet. Okay, everybody's saying it's a Gibbet. I'm going to trust it's a Gibbet. It's a cage.
All right, Google, tell me about it.
Is it a cage? How is it different from a cage? Does it not have an opening? It's like sealed shut. Is that the difference between a cage and a gibbet? Don't make the gibbet feel inadequate. Okay, well, anyway, there are these iron crosses, iron cross large, iron maiden. You can get these from a luxury vendor right now, and our contestants are building something with nothing but these torture items in this week's live luxury showdown. So, hard challenge this week.
I keep thinking giblets. Yeah,
Giblets.
Yeah, me too, Sonny.
Tasty, tasty hearts and livers.
They make good Korean barbecue.
I thought giblets was not that part. I thought there was another part for giblets.
Oh, it is. I guess I'm not thinking offal in general.
Okay.
Whatever comes in those little turkey bags. That's not my only
Point of reference.
my only point of reference, which is not very many points. A couple from when I was young. Tasty.
Oh, once again, I'd like to thank everybody who came over from my channel with my host. I appreciate you guys participating in this. It's something I really believe in, and I'd like for it to catch on. Don't you know?
Yes, thank you very much, Ninja Monkey, and welcome everybody from Ninja Monkey's channel. It's a live luxury showdown, quick build decorating contest in the Elder Scrolls Online on PC, Mac, and a server. So if you ever do want to be a contestant, do shoot me an email at JHartEllis. And we will be doing a Twitch chat giveaway during the judging, which will be coming up in about 15 minutes. So,
Somebody make a Voltron. Hopefully they're making a Voltron. This one kind of looks like a rocket.
Let's see, Skywarn is making...
Jesus, this one looks like a Daedra.
Yeah, whoa.
Like, convincingly. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I think we'll have to wait to see what it is they say it is, but dang.
We will wait for them to describe it so we don't totally misinterpret this. Wow, this is definitely looking some spidery Daedra.
I just want song.
Okay, Wueben, our other judge from Divine Design Alliance, says that their mic isn't working, but they said they have the cages next to each other at their primary, and they have the exact same cage, but the Daedric one has a longer chain.
Longer chains.
Wait,
Yep.
so is there a difference between a gibbet and a cage? I want to know this because if they're the same but have a technical definition, then I don't understand the naming
A gibbet
convention.
hangs from something.
Then, as opposed to a hanging cage, because the
Right.
Daedric one is called cage, Daedric cage hanging. Why didn't they just call it a Daedric gibbet? Hanging. I guess I have to have a word on the end. Maybe it doesn't work.
Tower Dweller went and grabbed us a definition. You
Okay,
can use
Tower-
the word to mean gallows or public execution structure, and it can also be a verb meaning to hang a person on one. So, there you go.
So gibbet is a verb? That could be fun.
Can be. Can be.
What to do? Gibbet Wueben.
Gibbet that mother trucker!
I think nobody would know what that meant.
Mother Trucker. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's a
I
mother
think
who drives
he
a truck.
meant. I think he meant the gibbeting part, but yeah.
Ninja rolling with a joke. Giblets hang. And they're exclusively mean and nasty. I don't know, these
No,
look pretty,
giblets come
these
from
look pretty
turkeys.
clean. Lots of times I'll
The
see
Fluff
people,
says hi, everybody.
they'll impale those bodies on the hooks on the bottom of these cages. Or pets, or other things.
Gibbers me timbers.
Gibbers and timbers.
Oh my gosh.
Cages can be friendlier. That's true. Good cages make good neighbors.
Chat, you crack me up.
Okay, thank you everybody for clearing that up. Dealing with gibbets. And iron crosses. And iron maidens. Oh, it'd be cool if the Iron Maiden were interactable. Open this up.
That's a good point, Stormhawk. We should probably look like robots so that we can do the robot dance.
That Iron Maiden thing is something that is supposed to be opened up. Does it have like spikes inside, supposedly?
We've seen them open out in the world.
That's right.
And they do have spikes in them. I don't know why they chose to give us one that A, doesn't open at all, and B, isn't interactable. That would have been way cooler, but...
Way.
Sauce.
Maybe... Well, there will probably be another torture item next week that will be new. So, maybe then. Maybe then. We'll see. We'll see. They tend to come in batches of 2. So, next week there would be no more torture items. What was that? Torture rack. A torture wheel. Torture wheel was the big one. And I don't remember the other one. If you remember the other one from torture items from last year.
I don't have to remember. I have a website I use.
No, you're supposed to remember.
No, I am old. I'm going to be 40 in June. We don't remember things. We write them down. So body cage, torture rack, and torture wheel. We also have a prediction as to what the additional item will be.
Was it Data Mind?
Tell us.
Yeah. Yep. Let me find.
No,
my
spoilers
graph
coming
here.
up.
Do you not want to hear?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Let me find my spreadsheet here. That one of my viewers was nice enough to hand me. Bandages, blood soaked.
Bandages.
Oh, I saw that somewhere.
And here, let me.
Is it just a one item?
I'm just gonna link it in Spicy.
Ooh, that looks messy.
Looks gruesome, yeah.
Fun. Looking forward to that next week then.
But they have been ranked 4 weeks in a row,
ESO.
according to the stat on my sheet. So.
Okay, so we'll look forward to some bloody bandages next week. Hopefully.
You don't predict prices though, so that's always an interesting event.
What is blue? The blue ones tend to be not very much. Okay, we're coming up here. Our live luxury showdown number 12 coming up on 5 minutes. But we're going to... Oh, we had technical issues. We're giving our contestants 5 extra minutes at the end. So they have the full 30 minutes. Otherwise, 3 minutes is pretty short to actually build something. So they have only 30 minutes to create something out of these 4 luxury furnishings from the weekend luxury vendor.
Toma arigato, Miss Stormahako.
Oh, Stormahawk is a robot factotum.
Ditto.
Oh, and Ninja is a silver factotum. This is fun.
It does the robot. Who doesn't want this?
It apparently does.
The robot does the robot. How amazing is that?
It is fun.
Wait, what? Is that like a emote?
Yeah. You just
The
hit
dance.
and it dances like a robot. Isn't that amazing?
Storm has a pleb one.
And as far as pleb goes, right? Like it's It's like the costume you put together, right? Or is it the one that you get from AS?
It's from Vet Hard Mode AS.
Vet Hard Mode AS doesn't do the robot dance, and the one you can get out of the Crown Store does. How messed up is that?
Well, that's still pretty cool.
That's backwards. It's backwards. The achievement one should be cooler.
I have an embarrassing thing if you want me to share it.
Do it.
The reason that Storm went with this factotum instead of the silver one is because she says that the silver one looks like it has black underpants on.
It does have black underpants on.
Like, very noticeable.
Covering up its robotic genitalia, if you will. It's just a series of bolts and whistles. It's okay.
Anyway, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have shared that, but I think it's funny because once you see it, it'll ruin it forever.
Yeah, it's not going to be unseen now.
There you go. Alright, we are coming up here in the last minutes of the live luxury showdown. Contestants, wow, making good use of these torture items. Man, those Iron Maidens are so big that you can make a big wall out of them.
Seriously, they are doing amazing things right now. I know we took a robot dance break, but running around here, this is a great episode. Holy crap!
This is quite a creature here.
Nice big builds.
Big builds, big items. Looking great. Party here.
Man,
With all of our
it's kind of looking
judges
like
and
the
our
final
contestants.
countdown over here. Look at this. Goodness.
Don't get to the contestants way too much. I think you're good though. You're good. ESO, and he said Stormer ruined all the fish decorations for me within a week of housing launch. Well, it's just that trout are so useful. They're just so useful for making about anything. Just stick a trout on any statue, and suddenly it has a trout.
Looks like a Burning Man construction. Yeah, totally. I think Burning Man is put together the exact same way we're running this luxury furniture showdown, though. They have a half hour to build whatever they can with what they brought in their truck.
Ooh, we have like a pyre here.
Then we set it on fire. Hooray!
We set the dead on fire.
Happy 420, everybody. I don't personally partake, but if you do, happy day for you. Rest in peace, Avicii. He shall be missed.
And blame Stormus. Hashtag. No. Okay, a couple minutes left. This live luxury showdown. Hopefully you are getting some decoration inspiration as our contestants put on some final touches onto their builds, torture items, weekend vendor, and if you want to go buy these, they are available in Cold Harbor this weekend only, and then you won't have access to them for another year. So come get these Iron Crosses and Iron Maidens and Gibbets, giant Gibbets. If you want the giant Gibbet for 75k.
You're just having fun saying it now.
It's a fun word.
It is a fun word.
No. I see LVG in chat. Oh, fun times. Snow Tiger says, I'm having flashbacks to my mating display when I got my first house. I laid up all my hoarded fish in a big circle. Combined with a hoarded kelp, it was quite the display. Oh, so I had a bit of a fish frenzy. I've only said gibbet 40 times. I swear I've said it more. I need a gibbet counter. Where's my gibbet counter? I need that done in the corner. Okay, we are coming up here. Almost done. Okay, the clock says 4 seconds, but we had technical problems, so we're going to put another five minutes up. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh this and give our contestants 5 more minutes because of technical issues that we had. Okay, so 5 more minutes. When that hits 25, then it'll be over. wrapping up here. 5 minutes, putting the last minute touches on the luxury furnishings, their creations. Titan has made a monster of some sort here. Maybe a Daedra. Durm has made, looks like a Burning Man pyre or something.
Gibbet?
It's using gibbets.
Gibbets?
Gibbets. Gibbet. 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 Kind of sounds like a frog. Gibbet.
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 Bud.
Wise. Gibbet.
Gibbet.
And
Yes. Somebody cut that.
Take a drink every time I say gibbet.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, they're gibbets.
Trashed.
I was wondering if they're gibbets. Are they gibbets? Is it French?
No. I asked Google.
Okay.
They're right. It's Gibbet.
Ugh. Your fear, uncertainty, and doubt about gibbets.
You have doubt. I'll be over here doing the robot dance.
Okay, Skywarn making a nice wall out of these Iron Maidens. This looks intimidating. Like a doorway. It's a spiky doorway.
Okay, so Flibber de Giblet is, again, English. But de Giblet, though? Flibber de Giblet? Mm-hmm. Supposed to be apparently a nonsensical word meant to represent meaningless chatter.
Sure. The first time I heard it was with in the movie Joe versus the Volcano. Meg Ryan plays 3 parts. Blonde, brunette, and redhead.
Flibber de Gibbet?
Yeah, the redhead was a Flibber de Gibbet.
I guess it's been too long since I've seen that movie.
It's in my top 10, man. You shouldn't remember such random things.
Oh, it's a good movie, though.
Oh, man. Loved it.
Okay, we did give our contestants a few extra minutes because of technical problems. They have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Wrapping up at 25 minutes on the clock.
2 minutes. I'll only need 47 seconds.
And then we will get our judging underway, and we will have some prizes for Twitch chat, so stick around. Need a little, like, note thing in OBS that I can make a note on that says wrapping up at 25 minutes on the clock. Because I can't actually go edit the clock while it's running.
What if you took, like, a bunch of your cues and put them into I don't know, like a little notepad or something, so that when you're doing this, you can just copy paste things real fast.
I do. Yeah. Okay. We'll work on improvements. Thank you everybody for your patience working through technical difficulties. But we are well underway. Our contestants have done an excellent job. They have 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Wrapping up this quick build ESO decorating contest. This will be uploaded onto YouTube channel. I'll do it tomorrow night. 24-hour Twitch window. So get that upload onto the Spicy Economics site, and I'll upload screenshots, and you can see all the previous contests at spicyeconomics.com if you want to see what people have been able to do with previous luxury furnishings. Coming up to the final seconds here. We have 10 seconds left. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is over. Okay, so contestants had 30 minutes to create something out of these 4 luxury furnishings, and now we will have our well, we will have our contestants tell us what they've created.
Yeah, you guys should come back here to see this one. You can see it with the quote-unquote sun behind it of all the aircraft.
Oh, where's
Looks
where's
pretty cool.
Swankery?
I'm over here.
Swankery's over here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See? It's nice. I like that.
Yeah, there's a light source in Cold
That's
Harbor.
cool.
Oh, here, you can put the light source right behind the tip here.
Yeah, this looks cool over the stadium.
Oh, are they
Okay.
getting cleanup time or just
No,
description time?
wait, I just need a description from them telling us what they have each created. And then we'll get the judging underway. Okay, Durm. They're not telling me, so I'm going to ask them one by one. Okay, Durm created... Waiting for the response. I see flying things of some sort. What looks like a Burning Man pyre of some sort. Waiting for an official response. They almost look like sea creatures swimming, or maybe spaceships. Nobody's... Oh, they're all moving. Yeah, somebody's saying it looks like a future city, maybe with spaceships. Waiting for Durm to say what they've created. Okay, Durm says it is Cold Harbor sci-fi. Made a rocket ship on a launching pad. Oh, okay, so it's a rocket ship. Rocket ship. A space frigate. No relation to a gibbet. It's a gibbet frigate. And some
Gibbet frigate.
and
Gibbet
some
frigate.
strike fighters information.
Gibbet.
Somebody
And they
clip
can-
that. Oh my god.
And a control tower for the launch pad. Also a radio antenna thing. Okay, so this is Cold Harbor sci-fi with rocket on a launch pad and a gibbet frigate and strike fighters and some sort of control radio tower. Okay, cool. Digging the strike fighters. So what they've done here is that they've used a couple of these iron crosses and intersected them to give it a more three-dimensional look.
Best viewed from the rising sun.
From the rising sun, or with the sun behind it?
That second one.
Back here, okay. Oh yeah, so you get the future space scene here.
Yeah, I agree. Looks best from back there.
It's best from back here.
Oh yeah, with the light source right behind this rocket. That was nice.
Yeah. That's screenshotable. There we go.
It's
Yeah, I
like
already
the,
took
it's
one.
like the future. You know, the rising sun. This is the future. All of our hopes and dreams in this Gibbet rocket ship.
Wait, the future or the future?
The future.
You didn't
is
wave your hands.
right now. Future.
This is a lot of fun.
And I like the Gibbet frigate.
Mm-hmm.
Gibbet frigate.
Okay, thank you, Durmgrid. Okay, next we will go to Skywarn. Buddy Bush says it looks really good with lighting. I like this light source in the Cold Harbor. It's real estate. I suppose that follows the day-night cycle. Okay, so Skywarn did kind of 2 builds here. Okay, using these torture items, Skywarn has made...
Wait, so we get a twofer?
Twofer.
Nice.
Double the fun. Okay. Okay, Skywarn says, in the Roman days, when they put people on the cross and in the background, you would see people on crosses in the field. Okay, so a Roman-inspired torture display.
Yeah, it looks like...
Oh, with using a cross here in the middle. To intimidate those that would oppose the Roman Empire. Okay.
Well, I feel intimidated.
Yeah, if I were in this city, I don't think I'd want to cross the wrong people.
Yeah, like you can see, it looks like the wall. They're displayed in front of the wall. That might be the entrance to the city, which is like a gate. Yeah, I don't want to go through that gate.
Do? He stole a plum. What?
Okay, so we have a crucifixion scene. Okay, and over here, not entirely as scary, but you know, still has a lot of skeletons on it. And they say that this is a doorway with a creepy function. On the other side, there are dead people. Well, there are dead people on this side. And then more dead people over here.
Oh wait, was I looking at the wrong one just now? So were we at the spider Daedra just now, and now we're at the wall?
No, we're at the wall. We're at the wall that.
We're at the wall still.
The doorway, gateway. This is really substantial. I mean, this doesn't look like you could penetrate this wall, except for going through this creepy gate.
This looks like the end of that AC/DC song.
Anyone in particular?
Yeah, Highway to Hell. At the end is the Motel for Hell, right?
Gibbet.
Here's my favorite part. They've got us running through it. We just like going through the door. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, yeah, this is really cool, actually, going through this. It's ominous.
All right, so this one's Skies, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Okay, thank you very much, Skywarn, for the scary wall to hell.
What do you think of the wall to hell there, Chet? Got an Indiana Jones vibe, huh? Like it.
Okay, thank you very much, Skywarn. And next up we have the last Titan. Asking Titan what they made. I hope they didn't answer me already. Okay, I think he made Spider Daedra. Okay, he made a Spider Daedra, which is exactly what it looks like. So, really good job creating that here.
Definitely pulled that off.
What does everybody think about Spider Daedra?
I think in Oblivion they were way over sexualized. They look a lot dumbed down, or not dumbed down, but you know, toned down.
This one is looking deadly. It almost looks like it has. Like...
So everybody right now is googling Oblivion Spider Daedra.
Probably.
I don't know. I think they're pretty sexy in ESO. Or even this. I mean, just look at this.
Well, there's a lot of there's many weapons. It looks like a lot of pointy and hooky things coming out of it. Deadly.
You mean sexy, right?
Yeah, like my ex-wife's sexy.
Yeah.
Yes, it does look. It does look
I
deadly.
heard a what in the background.
It's intimidating. You know, it almost looks. You know,
It's in reference to a spider, babe. It's okay.
You're terrible. You're terrible.
She will come over here and chop me.
Look, honey, it looks like you. Oh.
No, I said ex-wife, not current fluff.
Oh, okay, okay, good, good. Maybe other people can relate to this as well. I actually really like the angular bits on, you know, using these torture items. Because
I was gonna say the knuckles on it look really good. Like it's.
looks like it
nicely
has
pronounced.
joints. Joints.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really
Oh, for sure.
pronounced.
Wueben, what do you think? Yes. Okay.
Wueben is
That's a
silent
solid
agreement.
point. It's a solid point.
Wuben's having mic problems, so that's okay. He'll still he'll silently judge people. Have a nice
I kind of like that there's some
gibbet.
chains coming out the back.
Oh, it's like a spider silk almost.
Yeah. I found the butt.
You found
Cool.
The gibbet butt.
Gibbet?
Gibbet? Yes, it's a gibbet.
We found the gibbet.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I've had too much sugar today. Anyways.
Okay, thank you very much, Titan, for the spider Daedra made out of torture items. Good execution here. Okay, so now we will go into our judgment time, where our judges will whisper me who they think
Get on
did.
top.
Okay, judges will whisper me number 1, 2, and 3. And then I will add up the scores, and we will declare a winner of our Live Luxury Showdown number 12. And while our judges go and analyze these and rank them, give Twitch chat participants here an opportunity to win, well, to earn one of these luxury furnishings. I think the Gibbet's a little... Gibbet might be a little too pricey to give away. So we will give away an item of your choice. So pick either Iron Cross Large, or Iron Maiden. Put that in the Twitch chat along with your PCNA @name, and we will get those sent out after the contest is all over.
Put them in the Iron Maiden. Excellent. Execute them. Oh, yes.
Maybe I'll do two. Two of each. Okay, so I will make a list of these after and send them after the contest is over. So go ahead and put your thing of choice and your @name.
Yeah.
We'll get those sent out, and our judges are whispering me their results. Okay, well, again, we will look at these. We have the sci-fi scene with the rocket on the launching pad, with a frigate and some strikers. Then we have our torture crucifixion scene, Roman inspired. And really intimidating wall made out of these Iron Maidens. Gateway to hell. Spooky. Join the dead. And we have Spider Daedra. Yeah, nothing but these 4 torture items. Gibbet on the back. Okay, getting our results here. Okay. not unanimous, but we do have a decisive winner. And the winner is Titan with the Spider Daedra. Congrats to the last Titan.
Yay, Titan.
Winner of our live luxury showdown number 12. That means that they will get 3 of each of these luxury furnishings. So congrats on the nice win and great execution for this Spider Daedra build.
Yes, super well done.
I like the joints in the spider butt.
The giblet. Gibbet.
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 Okay, thank you everybody. And that will do it for live luxury showdown number 12. We will have live luxury showdown number 13 next Friday. If you'd like to be a contestant, do shoot me a mail at JHartEllis, or if you'd like to do it for the following week, that's fine too. So go ahead and sign up for next Friday or the Friday after that. I'd like to have contestants signed up. Makes it a lot easier for me. And if you want to go buy these torture items from the luxury furniture, go to Cold Harbor, Hollow City right now and get these. And, you know, good value on these. 10k for the small one, 25k for this, 20k for this, 75k for the Gibbet. Gibbet might not hold value relatively.
Wueben, why'd you move it? That was working.
So, go do that. And get ready for Somerset here coming up. There is an anniversary event still going on through the morning of Monday, and then all of the next week after that is going to be an ESO Plus event where if you log in every day, you get a crown crate at the end, scale collar crown crate. So log in every day.
Is that Tuesday through Monday,
Tuesday through Sunday, I think.
24th through the 30th.
6-day event.
Yeah.
And yes, and join us Monday for gold making tips and tricks I'll be streaming that, twitch.tv/JHartEllis. Trying to do that every Monday, help you earn gold in ESO so you can make the most out of the game. And other than that, thank you everybody. Do give a follow, give a sub. If you have Twitch Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, it's really easy to give a sub. Or if you want to support me, it does help a lot. And I'll post screenshots from this and video up on this tomorrow at specieconomics.com, so you can come and get screenshots of the winner, maybe get some inspiration. So thank you everybody.
Thanks everybody.
And go out, have fun with ESO, have fun with decorating, housing, furnishing, and stay spicy. Thank you everybody.